Astros hosting the Rays, and the Rays are plus 118 on the money line. The Astros are minus 140. The over-under, 8.5 runs. The Rays getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 178, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. And the Astros laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 150, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. Bradley pitched once against the Rays this year. 5 innings, 3 runs, 3 earned. They won that game 8-3. He struck out 6 batters in that game. The Rays are 4-6 as a team in his last 10. He's averaging 4 2/3 innings pitched and 6.1 strikeouts per game in those games, and he has not had a very pleasant last 5 outings. With an ERA of 4.2, and he's only going 4 1/3 innings. 3 earned runs, struck out 6, 2 earned runs, struck out 9, 4 earned runs, struck out 4, 5 earned runs, struck out 3, 7 earned runs, and struck out 2. That's his last 5 games. That is Bradley. For Brown, he pitched once against the Rays this year. 7 shutout innings. They won that game 1-0 in Tampa. He struck out 8. They also are 4-6 as a team in his last 10 appearances. He's averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched in those games and 6.6 strikeouts per game in those games. So a guy you want to keep an eye out for on the K line. Over his last 5 games, he's also averaging 4 2/3 innings pitched and an ERA of 3. So if both of these pitchers only go 4 2/3, this is going to be a bullpen game. He had 2 earned runs and struck out 4, 4 earned runs and struck out 7, 5 earned runs and struck out 8, 3 earned runs and struck out 6, and then 1 earned run and struck out 7. That would be for Brown. Head-to-head, the road team is 7-3. The Astros are 7-3. The favorite is 5-5 on the money line. The underdog getting a run and a half on the run line is 7-3. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, including the last 2 that they played against each other. The under is 7-2-1, and the under 8.5 runs specifically is 8-2. The game they played today, the Rays won 4-3. The game before that, the Astros won 1-0. The game before that, the Astros won 5-0. And the game before that, the Rays won 8-3. So they're 2-2 against each other so far this year. And their last handful of games overall, the Rays are 3-7 in their last 10, 2-2 in their last 4. Losing to the Orioles 5-3, then beating the Marlins 4-1, then losing to the Marlins 7-1, and then beating the Astros today 4-3. For the Astros, they are 6-4 in their last 10. They've lost their last 2 games. They are 3-2 in their last 5 games, 2-2 in their last 4. Beating the Rangers in back-to-back games 10-9 and 4-3, then losing 13-5 to the Rangers, and then losing 4-3 today to the Rays. I understand that the Rays have lost Bradley's last 5 outings, so we have to keep that in mind. I do think this is going to be a low-scoring game, and this is probably going to be another one of these hedge-worthy games. I'm going to take the Astros with the money line. I will take the Rays getting the runs, and I'm going to go under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.